Hi there, welcome. Today's video, we're going to be doing an avatar to the Way of Water Lego build. Now, there's a few cool things I want to tell you before we start. This is the Ilyu, and it is that cool little creature that you see them riding all throughout the movie. It is the smaller version of what they ride. It's not the Tuk, which is the big whale. This is the Ilyu, spelled I-L-U. And this set itself is called the Ilyu Discovery. Number 7557. This is a smaller build. However, I really wanted to do something special for such an amazing movie that I really enjoyed, so I got yet another Lego set. And it looks like it'll go perfectly with the other build that I have done already. Which means we can almost put together like a whole ecosystem. Here we've got A, V, A, T, A, R, Avatar, and this is by L-E-G-O, Lego Avatar. And we can tell by the subject matter and by the characters that this is the Way of Water. The characters we've got Tsireya here, and Tuk here. Tsireya, Tuk, Tsireya, Tuk, Tsireya, Tuk. And that is very cool because in our last set, we got the Warrior Chief and Jake Sully. This is Tanwari, for those of you who want to know the actual name. And hopefully I can get most of the characters if I do all the Avatar 2 sets. We can see some water. Tsireya is swimming here. Tuk is riding the Ilyu. And here we've got Loak making an appearance, a little bit of a cameo for him there. But without further ado, let's get right into this Lego build. Alright, we are ready. Like I said, this is A, V, A, T, A, R. Avatar. 179 pieces, so it shouldn't take too long. And the characters we're getting are Tsireya and Tuk. So, let's get into it right away. And this is an easy open, so luckily we don't have to have that struggle that we used to have with opening this up. There we go, bag number 1 and 2 out. And there's the second part of bag number 2. Now we're just going to set this box over to the side here. AKA on the floor, if you know, you know. And really lucky, we've got these things that just sit right on top of them like the last Avatar build. But I am a little happy to see only 2 bags after the Guardians of the Galaxy build. Boy, was that that was definitely the longest build I've ever had. It was the longest video in general on this channel as of this recording. But let's be real, I really enjoyed doing it, and I would 100% do it again. What am I doing? We need our trusty knife. We honestly need to name this knife at this point. We'll straighten out bag number 2 real quick. There we go. And in this first bag, it appears that we will get Tuk, and in bag number 2, we will get Tsireya. And put the bag on the ground for now. So this is the simpler part. We're going to separate Tuk, pieces for Tuk. Here, there we go. And I forgot the mini bag, so alright, there we go. And is this the piece? It is not the piece. We will find it. And actually, we need a tail here. And it shows Tuk with a spear, but Tuk was kind of a pacifist in the movie, so we're going to sit this over here to the side. We will make it, however, really quick. And there we go. There's the spear right there. And off to the side. Yeah, this is just an extra tail. So now we get into the build. We need these 2. And where's that purple? Here's a bunch of purple. Seem to have missed a step, but that's alright. Just seems like a simple, quick little fix. Yep, it was just this. Step number 3. This is interesting. I see. So it goes on long ways like so. Quick little fix right there. Need 2 of these pieces. Now, by the time you're seeing this, this movie has come out on Disney Plus. at minimum. And I've got to say, I can't recommend this movie enough. This is one of my favorite movies, still. I say still because it can change kind of frequently, depending on what just I'm feeling at that moment. But this movie really feels like one of those ones that's going to transcend time a little bit. And it's going to be something I go back to quite often. Alright, here we've got that piece finished. We need 2 of these yellow pieces and an orange piece. So let's see how this here goes on. So it goes on right here. And this will go in here. Whoa. There we go. And that is just going to connect really simply to this. And just to double check, we just have to put this here. All right. Now, get a couple of stills and artwork from the movie. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we're going to set that off to the side and move on to the next part. No snap in there, but that's okay. Alright, we need these 2 pieces here and another green. This green's just gonna sit right here. Round it out. Now we need a purple and a blue. There does seem to be a difference the way you put it. A little bit, but not enough to where it's difficult to figure out. It was pretty easy. Pretty simple. Alright, now we need a couple pieces. We need 4 of these. I don't know about you, but when the initial reports came out that people were like saying Avatar 2 was going to be a bust and it was never going to make 2 billion, that made me want to really start following how much it was making per week, because I just wanted to see those people get proved wrong, honestly, because it's a really good movie. Well, let's put it this way, it's an enjoyable movie. If you're like a big movie buff and your favorite movie is something like The Fabelmans, this movie probably was not for you. Alright, this is gonna go here. That's the thing. Everybody has their own opinions, and honestly, they're all valid. Unless if you're hating on the movie just because you have not watched it, then I'm gonna be real with you. Your opinion is not valid. Not in my eyes. But I mean, I don't think it's too much to ask to say, watch this. If you're going to critique the movie, just watch it. You know, if you still hate it and want to bash it, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Alright, we need 2 of these green pieces and a white piece. And this white piece is actually, okay, it's clear. It's clear. I was wondering where it was. Then I'll go on this back side. Right there. So, here we are almost at the end of bag 1. Jeez. Our skills have greatly improved since our last video. Alright. I'm to the point where I'm like getting 2 steps ahead. Alright, and then here and back to back like an 80s sitcom or buddy cop movie. There we go. These 2 flowers are going to go on the front like this. And then they're going to go over here on this side. On the left, sticking out like that. And we're almost done here, actually. We've got to put these fish in place. But now we are actually... Oh, nope, we've got... A lot of this look like this second bag right here, but we are almost done, to be fair. There we go. And finally, we get to the last few pages, I assume. We're just kind of making it look pretty now. And 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pieces. It's upside down. And that's just going to connect right there, like that. And then we will just connect them with one of these orange pieces again. one last piece here. And it goes right there. So that is the first bag right there. We've got Tsireya on an Ilu, and then we've got the Metkaina village. Alright. I will. Alright. And I've gone ahead and cut into this second bag. And we're going to set these off to the side for now. Like that. Put that off to the side. Put that off to the side and cut into our last bag. Keep them spread out a little bit for now, just till we know. Alright, we've got the EU head with a U. Got the tail on. And the hair. And once again, Tsireya is a pacifist, so we will put her off to the side without a weapon. And now we get into the U. So we need, here it is. A couple pieces to start here. Did those a little backwards, but it's alright. And where's it? There we go. And now we need these back. Here we go, getting into the smaller bags here. I will say, if you look back to older, like my oldest Lego video, I have gotten much better and faster when it comes to this process. And just as I say that, I need to spread things out to find this gray piece. Here we go. It's upside down, trying to hide the little rascal. Alright, now we need 2 of these, and here we go. It's when they're upside down that I have the hardest time. But It's not too hard, so that's the good part. We've got that here, and those were actually right next to each other, so cool. And we need 2 of those. So do this. And those are going to go next to each other, so just for ease, we're going to line them up like that, just so we could be sure. And for a second there, I thought I still ended up putting it on wrong, but we got there and did not make a blunder like that. I think it kind of helps that I know a little bit what to look for when it comes to the pieces if they're upside down. As you can see by our little guy here, we're actually pretty far along here. All right, we're moving on to another piece. And those are going to go back to back. And then like that. Actually, quite an interesting little design here. And here we go. Actually like this. Let's find, here we go, there's one of the pieces. And there's a jaw to the U. No. Here it is. Well, there we go. And so far we don't need a second one, but we do need a couple of pieces here. And that is on the right side here. Got a little staircase right here. And that goes right. Let's just take a look real quick. Alright, so actually, we're going to back up just a smidgen here. It seems like these were just a little out of order. There we go. And now we can place this back facing downward. And this right here. And then we can add that piece. And we're going to do that last part again, minus a little blender. All right. And that should go on the other side, it looks like. We are going to see for real. All right, so the other side did in fact have that last step as well. But my only question all right, so that goes like that. I would imagine. Let me just back up here just a second. All right, so this is the one that's upside down. And we're going to get our old-fashioned tool out here. There we go. And so now that we've done that, we're going to reverse this. There we go. Quick little fix. And that goes on like that. Ah, I see. And these will go clip on here. Right. All right, okay. We are Gucci. We're going to make 2 of these, so we're going to set this off to the side here, not lose any of the pieces, and get 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of the yellows, 2 of these, and finally 2 of these. We actually need 4 reds. All right. And we're just going to do the same step 2 times each time. We actually need to double the amount. I'll set them off to the side a little bit here. just so we kind of do all that at once. We'll figure it out. So, this then connects. And then we need 4 of these. It's going to connect over here, okay. Alright. These are going to connect here and here. Quick fix. There we go. We now need 6. These we've got 4, 6. And a little ball in each spot. Or as Deadpool would say, balls and holes. And on the back here, we'll be putting 3 and 4 on 3 and 4. This is 3. And now for 4. Alright, it is coming along quite nicely. As you can see over here, we're actually pretty close to being done. Alright, we actually have all that we need minus 2 things, which are right here. And each side gets a red piece. And there's 1 piece down. There we go. And these are going to connect to the top here. And let me back up one step real quick. Whoops. May have put them on upside down. However, super quick, easy fix. And once again, we need 4 of these little pieces. And once again, are these? They are. These go on like this. I am definitely not ambidextrous. Set those down a notch just so I have some finger room and move on to the next page. These 2 will be aimed backwards. And that concludes our sticker portion. Almost wrapping up the video. We need pretty much all of the rest of the pieces here. And this is what we needed. And this goes to the front here. Just a moment. How does that go there? The other way. And you can kind of see where this is going by now. There we go. We need 2 antennas, this gray piece, and that's actually it. This gray piece will go on the back here. And these will go on the back like so. And there we go. Now I assume all we have to do is attach this. There we go. Open up the mouth here. And this we're going to bring back out. And it's going to go right here. And there we have our Ilyu with Tuk and Tsireya. Just gonna move this over actually. Here we go. There we go. Take center stage. There we go. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.